Hi, hello and welcome to me quickly opening 3 packs so that I can use this. Well, that's pretty rude. To me opening 3 packs so that I can use this as an intro for another Hearthstone video that I record in the future. My mouse is really off sync for some reason. On the recording, that is. But that's a small issue. This is just gonna be me opening some packs quickly, probably getting a lot of cards that we already have, but as I've stated before, I really like it when people open packs on camera, so I want to use it as an intro all the time, and opening 3 packs is better than opening just 1 pack at the intro, right? Still looking for a lot of legendaries, really want to try out Priest Quest, want to try out Shaman Quest as well, an epic. Alright, so it wasn't in vain, even though that's pretty useless. And that's definitely not the Warlock card that I am looking for to complete my Lucky deck. But still, as I said, just wanted to open these 3 packs quickly, use this as an intro, enjoy the rest of the video. Don't know when it's gonna be recorded, don't know when it's gonna be up, but have fun watching it, guys. Bye bye. Hi, hello, and welcome back to episode 7 of Hearthstone. Now, pretty weird that we're starting in the middle of the game, right? I know. That is because I forgot to press the record button, actually. So, yeah, I've been talking to myself for the past 10 minutes or something, probably, about this deck and everything. But I wanted to quickly show you guys the win now that we're at it. So let's quickly just get this out of the way. Let's turn down my sound a bit. And then we will get into the next game and I will redo my entire commentary, or try to do that at least. I guess first of all I should talk you through the deck, because that's what I did when I thought I was recording earlier. So we're playing Quest Paladin. This is the only legendary that I opened this expansion from my pack opening at the start, as you guys know, of course. The quest says play 5 reborn minions and excuse me. The reward is Emperor Reps. That changes your hero power to something that costs 2 mana and that says create a 2/2 copy of a minion, of a friendly minion, that is. Pretty strong, but I'll talk about it later. Also running Crystology in this deck. That is just to draw this minion, the Mummies, which is just a body to complete the quest. And then also these Micro Mummies, which are pretty interesting. At the end of their turn, they give another random friendly minion +1 attack. And then also these Temple Berserkers get drawn by those as well. Those are just all minions to complete the quest. Then we have Questing Explorer, which I talked about in my pack opening and stuff. I thought it was going to be a really strong minion, but in Paladin quest it's a bit lackluster, because you most of the time complete your quest quite fast, and you complete it by playing minions that are around the same cost as this, so you don't get to use it that often, but yeah. Then we have some standard reborn minions in the form of Candle Taker right here. We also have Ancestral Guardian, which is a Paladin specific reborn minion. We have Bone Wrath on top of that, and then we have one more, which is the Wasteland Assassin, just to make sure that we can complete the quest in a timely fashion. Other than that, there's some mechs mixed in with this. We got Snip Snap, we got our Annoy-O module, which is a pretty interesting card. We also got our Mechano Eggs, they are mechs as well. And we got our Zilliax, and then a Mechanical Whelp, and to piece all of those things together, we got Kangor's Endless Army in there as well. Then one more thing is this True Silver Champion weapon. There were 2 in the deck, but I cut one because I think I like it this way more. And then we have 1 Spellbreaker to shut down a taunt or a just in general large minion, and then also 2 Consecrations just to try and take control of the board a bit again. So yeah, let's just get straight into another game, shall we? I've played like 10 games with this deck already, which is a pretty small sample size, but my opinion on it so far is that it could be really good, but it's only really good if you have the right cards from the start. And maybe you will see that in this game, but what I mean is, it's a pretty strong quest, but if you can only complete it late into the game, then it just completely falls off and it's not that useful anymore. Like, you need to complete it pretty damn quickly. Gonna take the 2 4 manas out here, definitely keep this Questing Explorer, really strong card. And our first 2 turns are probably gonna be making Mummies and Questing Explorer for the card draw value. Ooh, playing against a Quest Mage, that's the other quest I got, that's the one I got from logging in. Let's get our quest out there and show them that we are in the same boat. Oh, my throat's pretty sore, gotta drink a sip. keep my voice hydrated, to keep you guys entertained, of course. It is Friday today. I was supposedly going to Leuven this evening to go to a bit of a nice little chill, calm party with some easy music, probably some deep house kind of vibe, stuff like that. But it's probably not gonna go through actually, because I stubbed my toe insanely hard yesterday. It's either bruised really badly or it might be broken as well, but I called the doctor up today and she said that there was probably not really anything we could do about it, and that I just should be a bit careful and stuff. But I shouldn't force it as well. But I really want to go to Leuven this evening. And then I also have work on Sunday normally, but I asked already if someone could maybe switch shifts with me or just take my shift for now. But excuse me, my throat feels a bit itchy today. But no one has responded to that yet, so that's pretty sad. I hope we can get 3 likes on that one. Let's see, we might want to make this into a bigger minion, or we could play Christology and a reborn one, which will mean I can complete my quest the next turn. Yeah, let's just for now go for as quick of a quest completion as we can, huh? Let's see what our micro mummy hits. It's the 3-2, that's great. Candle Taker. Still learning the new names of the expansion, of course. But yeah, no one has offered to take my shift from me yet. And if nobody does take my shift, I'm just gonna go work, but I'm gonna take it a bit easier. Windows Defender just found a virus apparently, that's pretty interesting. And yeah, I'm just gonna go if I don't find a replacement for me, and in that case I'm also going this evening. But if I don't find a replacement for me this evening, I'm probably gonna stay, I'm probably gonna stay home from that, because I think I would find it a bit stupid if someone else did what I was gonna do, which is like say that I can go to work but then go to Leuven and party either way. But yeah, I don't want to do something that I don't feel is right myself, and that I wouldn't want someone else to do, because some other people at work kind of do that. Like, they say that they can't come to work because of personal circumstances, but then afterwards you hear from other people that they were actually just going to like a fair or something, or a parade or something like that. And I don't want to become that kind of person, because I definitely don't like those kind of people. And I think you can surely find yourself in that. Like, nobody likes someone who uses other people at their own expense just because they, so to say, have other plans. But you gotta go to work. Like, that's a lot more important in life, I think. Gonna trade away the 2 1/1s in the hopes that this guy gets buffed up by one of our micro mummies, which is not the case, but that's fine. We can just keep creating 2/2 copies of that, I think, and if it gets killed, we can just play another one. So that's pretty much the gist of this deck. You definitely want this guy to get 2/2 copies of, because all of these will summon the 8/8 Robosaurs, which are mechs as well, so Kangor's Endless Army can bring all of these guys back together as a happy little family. Now, this game was pretty nice. We had a really good hand, and that made us complete our quest insanely fast, which is gonna probably help us get the dub on this one, as Fortnite streamers say so beautifully. Shakespeare would be proud of them. Talking about Fortnite streamers, a lot of controversy on Twitch and stuff lately. The example I want to talk about, interesting, the example I want to talk about being, oh wait, hold up, this is something cool as well. I'm gonna go magnetic on this egg, and then I'll create a 2/2 copy of that as well. But now this guy gets stunned and Divine Shield. So that's another really strong aspect of this deck. And I'm not even gonna trade these guys in. I'm just gonna keep hammering his face, and he'll have to destroy them if he wants to get past them. What was I saying? Yeah, Ninja has left Twitch, one of the most popular streamers on the platform. He has left Twitch and he has joined Mixer. Now, people don't even want to know how much money Mixer offered him to actually play on their platform instead of Twitch, but it is pretty nice for the industry, I think, because... Oh, wow, that's a cool interaction. I didn't know that it did death rattles as well. No, not just death rattles, it's because it says summon, and this, of course, your card that summon minions summon twice as much. What is this one? Whenever you cast a spell, gain +2/+2, no problem. Sure, he has a lot of presence on the board now, but he's just dead next turn if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's pretty good for the industry. It's pretty good for the industry, I think, because oh damn, it might still be problematic actually. Let's see what our draw is. It's pretty good for the industry because having another streaming platform might induce some reformations at Twitch and let them be a bit more careful about what they do and how they run things, which has not been the case for now. Like they just didn't have to give a flying fuck about anything because, well, they were the only streaming platform out there, so nobody was gonna go somewhere else because there was nowhere else to go. I'm just gonna still go Fates. Hopefully he can get past these two guys, we'll see. Let's hope that he doesn't have any big board clears like Flame Strike or something, for example. He did complete this quest now, so now we can see what that actually gives, because I'm not sure. I know I looked it up. I believe it was add a random mage spell to your hand, it costs 2 less. And that's exactly what it is. My memory for video game stuff is fine. It's pretty damn good for video game stuff. I could, for example, probably tell you about most of the Binding of Isaac items, what they do, from just watching Northernlion play it. For example, let's see. The D100 is a complete and total reroll. It rerolls almost everything. 2020 gives you double shot. It's a kind of a glasses item, of course. I can't really remember the names, but if someone presented them to me, I could probably maybe tell you what that item's all about. Another game I really have it with is definitely League of Legends. Like, I can store a lot of information about all those champions and stuff, but then when it comes to school, it's always proving to be a bit harder. But I shouldn't say that because, well, I don't want to boast or anything. We did win the game, by the way. I don't want to boast or anything, but my results this year were pretty damn good. They were pretty outstanding, actually, and I'm going into the 3rd and final year of my bachelor with a head held high, and definitely try to finish it off in the same way that I've done these last 2 years. Fit one more game into there and then I'll just cut out some insignificant parts and we'll try and get it down to 15 minutes. And getting it down to 15 minutes is something I've been talking about for the past 20 videos or something probably, but I am gonna kind of loosen up about that a bit. For games like Hearthstone, or for example Rocket League, if I wanted to play that again or something like that, just something that has these small, fast-paced segments of rounds or games or something like that, I want to keep those at 15 minutes, because that content is really repetitive. But if it's like story-driven, or it's just something random, or it's, for example, Minecraft or something where there will always be some progress, I think I want to let them reach out further than 15 minutes if it has to be like that, and don't bother with cutting out a lot of stuff. Now, I can't really explain my reasoning for that, but I think just Hearthstone videos I definitely want to keep at 15 minutes. I am pretty tired, a bit confused in the head as well. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Do we want to play? I think we want to play the Taunt one, right? Because that's gonna be hard for him to get past, and just trade these guys in, of course. Just play the Taunt one. That was the first Reborn minion we actually played, and we're already on turn 4. But if you remember correctly, last game I kind of completed my quest already on turn 5. So this game you will probably see what I mean by that you have to have good cards, or otherwise it's gonna be difficult to win with this. This is a nice combo with a new Warlock card that says summon a random 3-cost minion whenever your hero takes damage on your turn, or I believe that's it. I'll probably put it up on the screen right now if I'm not too lazy. But yeah, it begins to rack up really quickly. Like after 2 turns of attacking, you've already done 6 damage to yourself. Alright, this is the game breaker that I've been talking about for the past couple of videos, huh? Such a strong card, just insanely strong, wow. Yeah, I'm pretty jealous of this guy that he's able to play this deck already. I think we want to get rid of the 6-4 probably. I don't think we want another 6 damage on our face, even if it's gonna deal 3 damage to his. But yeah, I don't know if I talked about this before I pressed recording or after, but I'm gonna probably record some Minecraft after this. I'm gonna record some Lord of the Rings maybe. There's the minion, I don't have to put it up then. I might still do, because when I talk about it you can't see what I mean, but let's see. Ooh, this also combos with that perfectly. Wow, I think this is a strong deck that he's playing right now, and it's gonna see a lot of play. It even counts if he damages just his armor. Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely jealous of this guy. Definitely. Look at how strong he is right now. Yeah, that's awesome. We can trade these guys in, and then we'll trade this in as well. And that actually does complete our quest. So next turn we might be able to build up a bit of a wall, but we shall see. Strong minion, of course. Magic carpet. One I don't have. I have not even one of those, and they're definitely needed in this deck. Well, I say definitely, but it doesn't actually seem to be definitely. Oh, it's one cost. I was like, why does this not get rushed? I thought it was one attack. Am I dead? Is that lethal? 7. Oh yeah, that's exact lethal. Wow. Alright, so that's a pretty short game, and that makes my video definitely below 15 minutes. Yeah, I hope you got a nice little view of a Quest Paladin deck and the opportunities that it has. It definitely portrayed a nice picture of what I was talking about, that if you have a really good starting hand, you can easily win, I think, but if your starting hand is bad, you just get hammered down. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one as well. This video will be up on Tuesday, I believe, so have a nice Tuesday, have a nice remainder of your week, and I love you guys. Bye-bye.